Welcome. Welcome to the next episode of Doctor Who. You guys. You guys. This is probably the worst intro I've ever done in the history of reactions. And all of the people who have clicked on this episode as the first episode of my channel, I'm so sorry. This is not how I actually am. Like, you have no idea what's happening to me. You have no idea. It's so cruel. I can't anymore. Just so you know, this is actually, and I just have to check real quick if I'm really recording. This is actually the fourth time I am trying to record this intro. And the last take, because the first three were only a few minutes, the last take was 15 minutes. And it's gone. Because I freaked it up. I'm desperate at this point. I don't know what to do. I was talking for 15 minutes. I was about to go into the episode. I was telling you my life story. And it's gone. Just so you know what happens, today's one of those days, you know? You know, one of those days where you touch something and it just crumbles under your fingers. It's just everything that you touch falls apart. This is how I'm feeling right now. Everything started with me trying to wash I did wash my hair. That was one thing that I achieved today. Well done, Nicole. But instantly after I washed my hair, I tried using oil because my hair lately, it looked very dry. I don't know if it's the heat out there or anything else. So I tried using some oil in the hair. I don't ever do this. And now I know why. I do remember why I didn't do that for such a long time, because look at this mess. It looks as if I didn't wash it for years. It just didn't work out. And I didn't want to wash it again. So I'm very sorry. This is fresh, washed hair. Looks horrible, I know, but we just have to accept it. And I know you've seen worse of my hair. So at this stage in my life, I can't. This was only the first thing that happened. The next thing, I'm sitting down here trying to record the episode, and I'm like, what the frick is going on? Why can't I watch the episode? Because Amazon kind of decided that I didn't earn watching the episode today. I wanted to click on it and it's like, no, you can't. It's giving me this error message and it says, you're using VPN, therefore you can't watch the video. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not using VPN. No, actually not. So I try reloading, nothing works. Nothing works. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't record Doctor Who anymore. What is going on? And it gives me this option to buy the episode for $3, like $2.99. And I'm like, I can't really buy every single episode for $2.99. No. I am paying, or better, my boyfriend is paying for the account so that I can watch it for free. So give me my freaking episode. And it says no. And I'm like, okay. And I looked at my VPN service, if maybe it automatically started. I don't know what my computer is doing when I'm not there. I have no idea. It didn't actually. So I'm like, okay, what am I going to do now? I restarted the computer. Everything went up again. Nothing. Crickets. And I'm like, okay, now? What am I going to do now? I was freaking out because this is my only place where I can watch Doctor Who. I do have the BBC iPlayer, but this is only in case of emergency because I have to use VPN actually to use the BBC iPlayer, but it leaves me hanging almost every single time in the middle of the episode, so I can't really use it. So I'm like, okay, this is my only source. I have to get this running. I'm like, okay, maybe it isn't Amazon. There's still a chance it's only my browser. So let's change the browser. Use another one, use Microsoft Edge. And I'm like, shoot, it is not my account. I do not know the password. I mean, I knew the old password from like half a year ago or so, but my boyfriend changes them so quickly, I can't even keep up with it. Like, I can't. So I'm trying to write all the passwords that I do have in my head that he sometimes uses. And I'm like, I'm not getting anywhere. I have to call him or tell him. I can't call him because he's at work. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to write him a message. I'm like, can you tell me the password? He's like, well, actually, it's kind of difficult to do that because we're on the internet and, you know, I don't want to tell anyone the password except you. And I'm like, yeah, but I really need it now. I'm dying over here. Don't you understand? And he's like, okay, I'm going to give you the password, but I'm not going to tell you like exactly. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, I'm going to tell you, like almost tell you. I'm like, okay. And then he sends me this riddle. He sends me this riddle that said something along the lines of the easy word with the numbers. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, what is going on? The easy word with the numbers? What word? What numbers? And I'm like trying again and again. I'm like, this is not working. He's like, yeah, but I can't give you the actual password. I can't. And I'm like, please, please, please. If you don't give me this password now, I'm going to open my balcony door and I'm going to scream very loud. And then we will have to move. So give me this password right now. So he had to send me the password and he told me that he'll delete the password and make a new one as soon as I'm finished with this recording. So don't even think about it, okay? If you solved the riddle, I'm sorry, but password doesn't work anymore. Oh my gosh. So I'm recording. But then I noticed after having recorded twice, because the first recording was bullshit, and recording for the second time, I noticed that my screen picture, the one you see, the black screen one that I do need for the reaction, it wasn't up there. And I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to put that up again because I did a joint reaction with another YouTuber last week. By the way, Buffy reaction, it was so cool. Oh my gosh, I reacted to Buffy. The channel's name is JPK. If I remember, I'm gonna put his YouTube link in the description down below and you can go and watch the Buffy reaction. It's gonna be up there in, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, I guess. It was really so much fun, me as a Buffy fan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I changed up the settings for my recording because it has to be different if you do a jointed reaction. And I didn't put it back. And I remember Jay's words when he was like, don't you want to put it back right now? Because maybe you forget to do that in a few days. I'm like, I'm going to remember. Of course I'm going to remember. I didn't. So I see that the screen is not there. And the first thing that I'm doing is panicking, stopping all the recordings and deleting them because I was so frustrated that I have to restart. By the way, I push record again. I'm like, what the frick did I just do? Just because the screen wasn't there, I didn't have to delete everything because I didn't even like start the episode, so it wasn't important. And I deleted everything that I recorded for nothing. And I'm like, now I'm very angry at myself for being stupid. Restarted the episode or the intro. I haven't seen any of the episode yet. Don't worry. I'm recording it for the 4th time now. Haven't seen any of the episode yet. Next attempt. Things are rolling. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this again. I'm talking. And a few minutes later, actually 15 minutes. 15 minutes into the intro, I do notice that I had also turned off the sound of my desktop. It doesn't record any episode sound. And stupid as I am, I recorded only the intro, 15 minutes of it. I did the very same thing that I did for the first time. Stop the recording, delete everything without asking questions, without thinking about it, just want to go, just want to do it again so I don't have to do it again. And I notice, wait, didn't even start the episode. Why would I have needed the volume of the computer recording? Doesn't even make sense. But everything was deleted already. Again, I am a little frustrated over here. I don't know if you noticed. Today is just one of those days. And now I'm so anxious to go into the episode. I don't know if everything will work out. If you only do an intro, you can always restart. But as soon as you're in the episode, you have to keep going. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous you have no idea. And what I do need now is an episode that'll cheer me up. A happy episode that'll cheer me up. And also wake me up again, because all that was so frustrating. I am actually very tired right now. To be honest, I don't even remember if I told you the story about the hair that I washed and put oil in it and ruined it all. Did I tell you that already? I'm just including it in case I forgot to do that. So I do have another copy of that, because I already told the story like 10 times today. With all those different recordings, I don't even remember what I just said like in the last 10 minutes. Feels like this one movie where this guy wakes up every single day and has to redo stuff all the time. That's what it feels like for me. We are going to go into the next Doctor Who episode. The last episode was a very special one, to be honest. I was reading the Patreon comments this morning, and some of you had kind of the same feeling about the episode, which was so funny because I thought I was the only one feeling like that. It was the very first time that I have ever felt like that in an episode, for any show, and I can't explain it, why or what exactly I felt. If I think about the last episode, we had this cinematography, which was brilliant, like chef's kiss. It was just the best. Do you remember that? It was so great. Then we had all the songs, like the soundtrack, that was so astonishing. It was just the best. This little girl singing in the choir and everything. It was so emotional and so good. And on top of that, we had all the alien species, and we had Clara, and we had the Doctor giving this really emotional and awesome speech of his life. That was so good. So we had all these components to the episode that were just great. But the overall feeling that I had with the episode was just, well, yeah, it's okay. And I'm like, why? I don't understand why. If you love all those different parts, why is the actual episode just that's okay? How does that even work in my brain? I don't know. It's as if you do love chocolate and butter and milk. You love those ingredients, but then you mash them together and you make a cake out of them, and you hate the cake. Or not hate, but you're like, well, that's okay. But it's made of 3 ingredients that you really love. I don't understand how that works. It's so strange. I just have to accept it. It's just like that. And I do know that I'm not the only one, because my patrons some of them do feel the same about the episode. Also, we had the ending. I don't know about Clara. Is she gone now? Or does she even want to travel with the Doctor anymore? Because she just went out of the TARDIS. She's like, yeah, see ya, bye. So what's going on over there? Maybe she did have a reason and she wanted to come back, but I don't know, to be honest. Or is this going to be a thing like with Amy and Rory, where at every end of an episode she's going to be like, yeah, actually, I do not want to travel with you anymore. And then the next episode she's just coming back, which would be kind of a bum up, to be honest, because I do really want to have her as a companion, a real companion, not a hop on and off companion. I really hope that she'll come back in this episode and that she's going to stay. Other than that, we have lost the leave, the first page is gone now. And also the granddaughter of the Doctor was mentioned. I forgot the name again, damn it. My patron told me about the name, and they also told me about where I do know the granddaughter from, because I have seen the very first episode ever of Doctor Who, the black and white one. I heard the Doctor say the word granddaughter, but I didn't put it together with that episode. So thank you for all my patrons that you reminded me of that, because it's a long time ever since I've seen that episode. 20 minutes until I started this recording. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. We have to get into the episode as fast as we can. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna go into the episode like right now. Let's go. Oh no, we're in the ocean. Oh gosh. Every time I see water, I'm like, oh no, are there pirates anywhere?
Have I interrupted something?
We were about to blow up the world, Professor.
The world? Oh. Someone's ice cold down there. Oh. Is that a good idea? Oh no, it's a robot arm. Don't tell me it's a Cyberman. Is it? Is it? I don't know, to be honest. Could be everything, but it could be a Cyberman as well. I don't know. Was too short. Okay, so it is like Russia against America. You get this? Okay, I don't want to talk about that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're underwater and we almost blew up the whole thing. Those glasses! He looks so cool. 680! Everything's gonna be alright. Oh, that doesn't look too good though. Also, I don't want to talk about the submarine imploding, so I'm glad that they survived.
It seems we owe you our lives.
Whoever you are.
I'll hold you to that. Might come in handy.
Those glasses.
Is that a lie?
Possibly. Very dangerous time, Clara. East and West standing on the brink of nuclear...
Who brought that? No, the TARDIS.
You just saw it happen.
I didn't.
Your problem, mate, not mine.
You were sinking?
Yes?
What happened?
We sank.
What happened to the TARDIS, I mean?
Never mind that, listen.
Yeah, well, it's gone. She's gone.
Does it matter how we arrived? The important thing is to get...
Oh no, I forgot about that thing.
Number one priority, not suffocating. Huh? Oh, thank you.
Just turn, Doctor, turn.
Now, what sort of state is the sub in?
Doctor!
What about the radio? Can we send out...
Uh-oh.
What?
We have a bigger problem, I guess. Hi there.
Ah.
That's his response. Ah.
Just keeping it light, Clara. They're scared.
They're scared. I'm scared.
No, please, please.
Why would you do that? Don't escalate the situation.
You idiot!
Oh no, I don't think you have killed him. I think you just pissed him off. Oh no.
It was said his enemies honored him so much they'd carve his name into their own flesh before they died.
Oh,
You.
yeah. Is he that dangerous?
Spit the truth. This one is. Oh.
Am I speaking Russian? How come I'm speaking Russian?
Now, we have to do this now.
What we have found.
Oh, the radio's out of action, in case you hadn't noticed, Everson.
They have our last position. They will find us.
Don't think so.
I'm one of us and you harm us all. It's the ancient Martian code.
Out of the question. We're not losing you. I'll do it. You can talk to it through me.
How's that supposed to work?
Well, it can't be you.
Clara. Yeah, she can do that.
Absolutely not. No, never.
Can we let
We
the
got
doctor
permission?
talk? Yeah.
I guess.
Just, yeah. Bye.
Salute like I showed you.
Okay?
Good.
Isn't what you deserve.
Uh-oh. There's still light.
Keep going.
She brought a little cute one.
So what do I say?
Yes, Doctor. What should she say?
Oh no, he's clever as well.
Clara.
I'm okay.
No, listen,
What are
Clara,
you
don't
doing?
get too close.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Go away.
Gone? Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Was that?
It is time I learned.
Oh God.
Clara, get out of there. Get out!
Yeah. Now, run. Why would you do that?
I've never seen one out of its armor before.
It stopped.
Oh no.
He's got nothing left to lose.
So great. Every time they show it, they do it on almost every single episode where the doctor just turns and looks cool, but it's so good.
How bad can it be? It couldn't be any worse.
Well, why did you jinx it? Oh no, doctor, you should know better. Oh, that's really worse. That's so much worse. And now what do we do? Can't we just like call the TARDIS? Oh no. We're running out of time.
Hello? Who's that?
No, don't say hello and go towards the disturbance or whatever that is. Don't walk towards the sound ever. You should run away from it, not towards it. You. You.
What do you want with me?
Much.
Oh, please, no. Oh, no, stop touching his face. That's so. You. No. Oh.
Cold War.
Both sides
Oh, no. 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 If you move his eye.
Yet.
Ah. Stop that.
You saved me.
Oh.
No, it was on the floor with this.
Oh, Professor, I could kiss you.
Why? So he brought the Barbie? Why? What is it?
I think it's something else.
He's so cute.
You speak excellent Russian, my dear, but sometimes I don't understand a word you're talking about.
Oh, he's so cute. I don't want him to die.
The first people in the world to discover a genuine living
Alien.
Why then?
Stories about the things the Kremlin doesn't want us to.
This episode, you guys. What's actually going on?
Onyegi?
I'm gonna talk about this in the outro, in the review. But that episode.
Dismantled them.
What?
Starbuck's learning all about you, your strengths.
Oh. I don't want to see that, please. Oh no. It's all right, Clara. It's all right. Oh no, don't sit there. He can just... Don't,
What is it?
don't, please, just
I was doing
stand up.
okay.
Don't want you to die.
Are we gonna make it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, you, but this old man is about to die. Okay, okay. New scene. Man still alive. Very good.
What was that?
The doctor told you.
He's still sitting there.
Funny.
What?
You're funny.
Oh,
You attacked me. Martian law decrees that the people of
no, please.
Must wear that armor for a reason, my friend. Let's see, shall
No,
we?
Captain, wait!
I will do whatever it takes to defend
Stop.
my world, Doctor.
Stop already. This is what started it all. For God's sake. They work apart from each other? Oh, that's bad. He sounds like a Cyberman. That it doesn't work. I mean, I get it. It's the only thing they know. But it doesn't work.
Show them another way. Show them there is honor in mercy. Is this how you want history to remember you?
Oh, he is good.
a threat. You threaten me, Doctor.
No. Shall blow us all to oblivion.
You would sacrifice yourself.
Of course he would.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Look into my eyes, Scalda. Come on! Face to face!
It's so close every time.
Which of us shall blink first?
A staring contest, great. As if we need another problem. Wait, what's happening? That is a spaceship.
They have come for me.
Oh. Oh, thank God they are still alive.
Not you.
Just go,
Well-
Scalda, please. Please. Go in peace.
Yeah, please. Bye then, I guess.
We did it. We did it.
Not you, they.
Last sign I found, and I'm hungry like the...
Is that the song that he sang to his daughter?
Now we're safe.
Save the world, then.
Yeah?
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what you did for the second time there. Oh, look at that spaceship.
Where's the TARDIS? You never explained.
Oh, true.
Oh, well, don't worry about that.
Stop saying that. Where is
If the TARDIS comes under attack, gunfire, time wins the sea, it relocates.
So if you need it the most, it just goes away. Good thinking, Doctor.
The South Pole.
Oh. Are you at the North Pole? Oh, of course you are. It's the closest to Russia. Right? Yeah. Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that. And it's also purple. Love purple. Bye. Oh wow, that's it already. No outro with him and Clara in the TARDIS talking about what just happened. Okay then. Okay. What an episode. And I'm not talking story-wise. I am talking sensitive topic-wise. What the heck is actually going on? First, we have the Russians against the US. The Russians wanting to blow up the planet and destroy everything. Then we have the submarine sinking and imploding. And then we have the human species discovering aliens and those want to kill them. And the government hiding all of it. All three topics of the last weeks in reality on our planet. What is actually going on? It checked all those boxes. Wow, okay, and I have to be very careful if I talk about the episode because of that. Because actually I do feel like walking through a minefield right now. I don't want to say anything wrong. But what I can say about the episode, that I did actually like it, even though it was one of the weaker ones. Reason for that, one-off episode with a monster that wasn't too interesting. That's just my opinion. No character development, because everything that we've seen in this episode regarding the Doctor and Clara, we've seen in episodes before that, and even done in a better way. Like the Doctor trying to save everyone, and then Clara like actually saving everyone. So we've seen that before. And the people on the submarine, except of the old, I guess, janitor, was his job. Except of him, every other person on the submarine was just, okay. Like, kinda, I don't know. Oh, also, this captain reminded me so much, like every single time he was on screen, he reminded me so much of Captain Igloo. Do you know Captain Igloo in the UK or in America? I don't know. I have to show you this commercial because it was running while I was still a kid. Look at that. This is what he reminded me of. Like the whole episode I had to think about this stupid commercial. By the way, it's about fish fingers. Him. Captain Igloo. Oh, that's so funny. I couldn't get rid of that thought throughout the whole episode. Even when there was a threatening scene and they brought him in, I was like, oh my gosh, I really have to think about something else now. Oh, at least one funny thing in the whole episode, even if it was unintentional. There is really not much to say for me, to be honest. Like I just said, the monster was like kind of replaceable, to be honest. It wasn't something special. What I did like was that he was able to get out of his uniform or robot suit and he could leave that. Oh my gosh, the scene where he grabbed that one man's head and he was like coming from behind like, that was so gross. Ooh, can't think about this. And I thought that he would like just snap his neck, but he didn't. And in 1 second, when he was close to his eye and he was like moving the skin around his eye, I was like, oh no, if they now show how he's like doing something with his eye, I'm gonna die in an instant. But they didn't. To be honest, there is nothing that I could say about the episode that I haven't said about any other episode yet. Because we kind of had this type of storytelling already in certain other Doctor Who episodes where there are people caught inside a space where they can't like escape and there's a monster inside and they have to get rid of it. Also, the relationship between the Doctor and Clara was kind of the same, like it has been in the other episodes and especially in the last episode. So I'm so sorry, but there is actually nothing new that I can say about anything. And I'd say let's get straight into the IMDb rating. Actually, to be honest, it's not that bad that I don't have to say much about the episode because I did already talk very much in the beginning of this reaction. So maybe we don't make it a video that is 1 hour and 50 minutes or something like that. So yeah, let's think about the rating. I'm sorry, but I am at 7 point... I'm undecisive. 7.2, 7.3, something along those lines. It wasn't special in any way. So I'd say 7.2. I'm sorry. I didn't really like the episode. Let's say what the people think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're thinking alike. So, yeah, I guess the IMDb rating is what I expected it to be. I wasn't really anxious about it being high because it was an okay episode. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Next week, though. So, yeah, I hope the rest of the day will be better than, like, the day that has already passed, which means I hope I will not done goof anything more today. And I hope that you will have a nice rest of the day, and I will see each and every single one of you with the next episode of Doctor Who. Until then, bye!